fundraising. Carefree Medical is hosting their 12th annual Dancing with the Local Stars Gala this year, and we couldn't be more excited. So joining me right now is Paul. He's one of the board chair members there. Welcome into Studio 10.
Well, thank you.
Yes, I'm not going to ask you to dance.
Good, that's better.
We have dancers on standby, but let's talk a little bit about Carefree Medical and kind of how it began.
Sure.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the Go Start.
Well, we're in our 20th year right now. We started in 2004. It was begun by a man named Dr. Barry Saltman on a volunteer basis out of Mason. And the demand for safety net medical clinic services just grew and grew. So we've grown to now where we have 3 full-time positions and a full-time staff of approximately 17 employees.
Wow.
And we're located at the corner of Martin Luther King and Saginaw.
Yeah, you really can't miss the building. You know, it's right there, you know, going into downtown. So what is your kind of mission or message that you hope to have in the community?
Sure, we aim to serve the underinsured and uninsured in the greater Lansing area, and we provide medical, dental, optometry, and behavioral health services.
Yeah,
and we're a preliminary screening clinic, much like if you would go to see your doctor at Sparrow or McLaren.
Yeah.
You're going to get the same kind of experience and service, both for pediatrics and for adults.
Yeah, very, very important. So how many people have you been able to kind of see over in this metro Lansing area every year?
We probably have about, I'd say, 14,000 office visits. Multiple visits for each patient. It's probably in the area of 3,500 to 4,000 actual individual patients, and of all ages.
That's great, and you're making obviously a difference in all of their lives because, you know, and why do you think it is so important to have Carefree Medical and being this vital resource right here in Lansing?
Well, I think, you know, we're the largest safety net medical clinic. We're behind only Ingham County Health Department in terms of serving the underinsured and uninsured. And probably the important thing is the demand keeps growing. You know, there's other clinics like ourselves, there's public clinics, and we're still growing and they're growing. And a lot of it has to do with the Medicaid environment in the state of Michigan and just the need for our type of services. So.
Yes, so how are you guys able to kind of get reimbursed because of all the work that you're doing for all these people?
So the majority of our patients are on Medicaid, and there's a 65% Medicaid match in the state of Michigan. Michigan's one of the lower Medicaid matches, so that means when those patients want to go see a regular private physician, a lot of times they'll have trouble getting in.
That's true, yeah.
We have to make up, so we get 65% of our revenue from the state through Medicaid reimbursement. That leaves a 35% gap. And that's where we go into public and private contributions and special events like Dancing with the Local Stars. Yes,
so let's kind of dive into that kind of support and how the community can get involved. Obviously, we're on that 12th annual Dancing with the Local Stars fundraising. What can we expect from this? Tell us a little bit about that night.
Well, it's a huge night. We've been off since 2020 because of the COVID-related issues.
So we're back.
So this is the first time we're back. As I mentioned, we have a golf outing. Then we do a lot of public and private contributions through the city of Lansing, through companies like Sparrow and McLaren, Michigan State Department of Health and Medicine.
Yeah.
But we depend on the community to support us. We provide a lot for the community. This is an opportunity for the community to really come back and help us. And we're excited. We're thrilled to have it back.
Yeah. And have some fun with it too. We're seeing some of the dance moves right there, but we're going to see it in action a little bit after the break. You know, what is something that you like about the Dancing with the Stars? Is it just kind of like that energy of like people that are huge names here in Lansing just kind of dancing away, learning some moves?
Yes, exactly. We have someone like Linda Vale, the former you know, Ingham County Health official, who's dancing, who's a great athlete. And you'll see a whole different side of her. And there's many people in our community. You've got a list of them, though, that participate. These 2 dancers that are warming up here are fantastic.
Yes, I know, and we're going to see them in a little bit after the break. They're going to be showcasing a little bit of their performance after the break, so definitely stick around for that. And we'll give that full cast list after the break, too. So there's lots to look forward to. Stay with us.